Welcome to the story of Connecticut, a small state with a big history. From its lush green valleys and the rolling waters of the Connecticut River to its historic towns, this land has been home to stories of courage, struggle, and innovation. Long before European settlers arrived, this land belonged to the Native American tribes, the Pequot, the Mohegan, and the Nipmuc. They lived by the rivers, hunted in the forests, and built a life in harmony with nature. In the early 1600s, Dutch explorer Adrian Block sailed up the Connecticut River. His journey opened the way for European trade and settlement, forever changing the destiny of this region. In 1636, Puritan minister Thomas Hooker led a group of settlers westward. They founded Hartford, one of America's first towns, a place where dreams of freedom and self-rule began to take root. In 1639, the settlers of Connecticut created the Fundamental Orders, the first written constitution in America. It was a bold step toward democracy, and it gave Connecticut its proud nickname, the Constitution State. But history was not without conflict. In 1637, the Pequot War erupted, a brutal clash between colonists and Native Americans. It was a dark chapter that reshaped the balance of power in New England. Despite struggles, Connecticut grew. By the 1700s, bustling towns filled the countryside. Farmers worked the land, merchants traded goods, and shipbuilders crafted vessels that carried hope across the seas. The call for independence rang out. Connecticut answered with courage. Patriot Israel Putnam left his plow in the field and joined the fight. Known as the Provision State, Connecticut supplied food and weapons that fueled the Revolution. In the 19th century, Connecticut became an industrial powerhouse. Inventor Eli Whitney revolutionized production with his cotton gin and interchangeable parts. Factories produced tools, clocks, and arms, shaping America's future. Immigrants from across Europe came to Connecticut, seeking opportunity. They worked in factories, built communities, and sent their children to school, laying the foundation for a diverse and thriving society. 20th century, World Wars. During the World Wars, Connecticut stood tall. Its factories built submarines, rifles, and supplies that helped America and its allies. Hard work and sacrifice defined this era of resilience. Connecticut also became a center of education and business. Yale University in New Haven grew into one of the world's greatest institutions, while Hartford rose as the insurance capital of America. Today, Connecticut is a blend of history and progress. From the charm of Mystic Seaport to the bustling streets of New Haven, the state remains a symbol of innovation, culture, and strength. Native villages to colonial settlements, from the fight for independence to the march of industry, Connecticut's story is America's story. A story of resilience, vision, and the timeless quest for freedom.